We're glad to have you making the matches here.
It's kind of time to right a few wrongs. But just the first thing I'm sure a lot of people out there, and I'm sure you're kind of wondering, why in the world is Brandon Baxter coming out here and going to try to help run a company that is owned by Randy Hales? Everybody knows the history, right?
Well, that's true.
But see, what people don't know, let's kind of go back a little bit further. Let's take a look at history. Back in 1991, I was 14 years old. I broke into the wrestling business in Dallas, and I wanted to go on and stay in the wrestling business my whole entire life. Come 1995 at 18, I graduated from high school, and I wanted to advance in my wrestling career. I sent tapes and publicity material to the WWF, to WCW, to ECW, to Smoky Mountain Wrestling, and to Memphis Wrestling, and everything I heard was, you're too small, you're too young, you don't have enough experience. One Sunday evening, I walked back in the house, and there was a message on the answering machine. It was from a guy named Randy Hales. He said that he wanted to give me a shot at Memphis Wrestling. He wanted to give me an opportunity. He said he wasn't going to hand me fans. I had to earn the fans, and I think I've done that.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
He wasn't going to give me main events. I had to earn the main events, and I think I've done that. So basically, Randy Hales, knowingly or not, did me a favor. So Randy Hales, it's time for me to do you a favor. And that says, I'm going to make the matches for Power Pro Wrestling. And my first order of business was to right a wrong, to fix something that went awry the last time at the New Daisy Theater, and that was to make a match for the Power Pro title. Sensational Steve Bradley will defend against the man who, in my opinion, and in these people's opinions, is the rightful champion. That's Kurt Angle.
Absolutely. I agree with you.
Jim Cornette, you're more than welcome to be at ringside because I will be in Kurt Angle's corner tonight.
Oh, okay.
But the fun does not stop there. Because tonight, if maybe I should say when Kurt Angle wins the Power Pro Heavyweight title, Jim Cornette, it's you and I for 5 minutes at the New Daisy Theater, and I'm going to get what I deserve. I'm going to have my hands on you, and if you think having that little front tooth knocked out in February was bad, wait until tonight at the New Daisy Theater.
Hey, look out. Come on, Cornette. Hey, you don't have any business out here, Kevin.
You can't do that. I'm not a wrestler. You can't do that. I'm not a wrestler.
He can do it. He's the matchmaker. Hey, and you're fired. What are you still doing here? Get out of
For
here.
me, let me tell you something, you bald-headed geek. I'll tell you this right now. What happened to Randy Hales could just as sure as I'm standing here, my hand to the Almighty, happen to you in a twinkling of an eye, son. I swear to God, you cross me, you try to cross me, and I'll kill you.
The big threats from James E. Cornette.
You guys get out of here.
While he has a couple of guys at his side. Brandon, we need to get a match underway. Can you stay right here and maybe we can talk a little more about this while the match is going on? All right, come on
up
back.
and join us, Brandon. Hey, better yet, I tell you what, I got some other things I'd like to take care of in the back.
Okay.
Why don't you take my seat, and hey, I'll take care of a couple of the situations.
Okay,
I'll be
the
back.
acting
Thank you.
president's gonna take care of some business here, and I like the way that business.
Be the president?
I like the way that business has been conducted so far. I got to tell you. Here is Vicious Big Grind.
We're going to right some wrongs that happened in the last few weeks. We're going to fix things that have gone wrong, and it's starting today. We're not going to wait. We're going to do it now.
Very good. In the ring now, Vic Grimes. We are waiting for his opponent, a man who's got to be pretty happy about the situation coming up tonight at the New Daisy Theater. Here he is, the Olympian Kurt Angle, the gold medal winner in the 1996 Olympics.
And a former Power Pro champion, and in my opinion, the man who rightfully should be the holder of that belt today.
Well, there's no doubt about it. He absolutely was done wrong at the New Daisy Theater last time, and his undefeated streak in Power Pro Wrestling came to an end, but it wasn't his fault.
He's got the opportunity to reclaim that gold tonight. You know, Dave, a lot of people have been asking me, what is Vic Grimes doing here? Is he actually wanting to amateur wrestle with Kurt Angle? Kurt Angle is, I think you said, the Olympic gold medalist in freestyle wrestling. Vic Grimes, I don't think he has much of a chance.
No, I think Vic Grimes better stick to his style wrestling, or he's going to find himself defeated in just seconds.
A lot of people have asked me, why does Kurt Angle need a manager? He's the Olympic champion, and he doesn't really need a manager. I'm not per se managing him. I'm there to kind of lend a little support, a little bit of direction, and also keep Jim Cornette out of the action. That's my main job.
And watch his back because of what happened last time at the New Daisy Theater.
That Olympic gold medal proves that he's the best wrestler in the world, bar none. Vic Grimes is just...
Vic Grimes wasn't ready, he said. All right, one more time.
Here we go.
Oh, Okay, now Vic comes around and kicks him in the chest. Yeah, where's the sportsmanship and fair play in here, Vic Grimes?
Vic Grimes knows nothing about sportsmanship and fair play. He'll break any rule, do whatever it takes. He's got a lot of tenacity and a lot of viciousness in him.
Out on the floor goes Kurt Angle. He has the title match tonight, though, thanks to the brand new matchmaker in Power Pro Wrestling, Brandon Baxter.
Wait. I'll be waiting. I'll be laying it down.
Brandon, do you think you can control Cornette? Do you think we can keep him out of the action tonight?
Like I said,
have a great
Cornette,
championship?
If he wants to step in the ring, I promise you that little snaggletooth he had in February is going to be a lot. It's nothing compared to what's going to happen tonight. And here, Kurt's firing away on the outside. He's got.
The referee's hurt. He's lying down. He's holding his shoulder.
He hits the belly to belly on the floor. That's got to be it. Nobody gets up from that belly to belly.
He rolls Vic Grimes into the ring now. The referee's still down. His shoulder is hurt.
Kurt's got him pinned.
Oh, look out. Here comes Steve Bradley. He's the current holder of the belt. Whether he's the true champion or not will be determined tonight. Kurt Angle moves out of the way, and Bradley hits Vic Grimes. Now Angle after Bradley. He's got him with a right hand, then another. Over to the rope. Down to the mat he goes. Referee has made his way back into the ring. Angle, 2, 3, got it. Kurt Angle gets the victory. Look out, here comes James Cornette. And Kevin Christian back in. And there goes the matchmaker, Brandon Baxter. Look out. Oh, me. Cornette's got Brandon down. And he and Kevin Christian both jumping on top of him. Meanwhile, in the ring, action continues there between Bradley and Kurt Angle. Now, everybody rolls into the ring. Cornette and Kevin Christian stomping on Brandon Baxter. And now the referee in for it from Jimmy Cornette. He was already hurt. There's Cornette, tennis racket in hand. Here comes some help. Chris Cannonball nails Vic Grimes from behind. Now Grimes finds himself in big time trouble. Brandon Baxter. Oh, he's got the tennis racket. Look out, Jimmy Cornette. Cornette begging, don't hit me, don't hit me. Look out, Colca and Tierney grab him from behind, and Brandon Baxter knocked down to the mat. Tierney drags him out of the ring, and now it's Kevin Christian wielding the tennis racket. Back in the ring. We got a free-for-all going here. And you know what bothers me a great deal? This is the same sort of situation we had last week where Randy Ailes was hurt so severely. Cornette has already threatened Brandon Baxter. Now, Corey, here's Corey back, and there's Wolfie D and Doug Gilbert. Wolfie with a hubcap. Swinging it around. Doug Gilbert, dangerous Doug, helping out. And there goes a whole bunch of folks out of the ring. And they made it. Doug Gilbert, Wolfie D, Chris Cannonball, Kurt Angle, Brandon Baxter, all